Well, hello, everybody. I hope that you're having a good weekend. I hope that everything is going well so far. I'm testing out a couple of new option-y things. I don't know if it's working. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I should do... I just want to see, is that even on? Aha, yes it is. Yay. Okay, good. And if I do this, I'm messing with captions. Okay, cool. So yeah, I did something different with routing captions through the built-in captioner that will store captions as part of the VOD. I've still got the overlay activated, but I wanted to try this thing too, and it looks like it's working. So, hello. I hope, as I said, I hope that you're having a good weekend. I'm also messing around with the lighting. Like I said, I need some more equipment in order to actually make it do what I want it to do, but with what I had available at the moment, this is what it looks like. Shadows of Life, it is great to see you. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the engineering station. Lord Portico, it is great to see you. I feel like it's been forever, but it's wonderful having you here. Detective Zen changed the oxygen-nitrogen mix in the life support system to include an odorless alcohol. Okay. I guess we're all a little bit drunk. I think it's Saturday, but Portico might be right. It may indeed be a temporal anomaly. 5:45 where you are? Could be any day. Some of us don't need to use the life support. Oh. I have a doozy of a week coming up because of work stuff. Like this weekend here in the US, I have it, at least I do. Okay, words. I just, in my brain, I went through like 3 sentences and only the beginning of the first one and the end of the last one happened. It is Labor Day in the US on Monday, which means I don't have to go to work. There are people that do, but not me. But I will be doing, of course, my Saturday stream and my Sunday stream and my Monday stream as normal. But then Tuesday, I have a very busy day, like thing after thing after thing after thing. And somewhere in there, I have to find time to pull together the materials for the class that I'm teaching that starts at 5:30 in the evening. And then Wednesday, of course, I have to make sure that I'm ready for the stream on Wednesday, which should be okay, but this is the first time where my student assistant prepped a lot of the stuff. And so I feel like I know even less about what I'll be looking at on Wednesday than I normally do. And then Thursday, my day is very full and I'm teaching another class. This one, though, starts at 3 in the afternoon instead of at 5:30. I did take Friday off, but like those 3 days, it's just like everybody tried to shove everything into them. In fact, right before stream on Wednesday, I had a request to teach a class during my normal stream time this coming Wednesday, and I got somebody else to take the class because I was like, I can't cancel that close. I need more time. I should not drink on my shift, Detective Zen. But I appreciate the commiseration that sentiment conveys. Considers reporting us all for drinking on the bridge, but that would mean writing a report on a Saturday. You, like me, have too much too much instruction to prep for the coming week. You had a time with your net? Is it a butterfly net? Is it a fishing net? Is it... Those are the only two kinds of nets I can think of right now. But the internet. Imagine doing any sort of writing on the weekend. But yeah. So my plan today is try and figure out how to get up to the top of that cliff so that we can save the villager from King Kong. Because we will be heading back to Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire, so Lost World. Anyway. Tomorrow, I get to continue with Control. So that should be fun. It will be new territory. Last time we played Control, it was mostly stuff that I had done before. During the short initial play that I played of it, and so I'm excited to see where it goes. Monday, Outer Wilds, DLC. I have thoughts about how to get to the thing that we discovered where we need to go. I just haven't figured out how to get there yet. But I've been thinking, and so I will attempt to reach the place that houses the DLC on Monday. And then coming up on Wednesday, because Monday is Labor Day, I will be featuring some materials related to the Textile Workers Union of America. Because we had some, and I was like, let's talk about unions. So that's what I have coming up for streams. Worlds of Ultima, yeah. And Outer Wilds. Yeah. No, Outer Wilds is Monday. I have thought. But they will wait for Monday because I can't open the game until Monday. So they'll have to wait. But yeah, today is retro gaming, and there's probably a theater. I don't know. I mean, I guess there are giant monsters. Hi, Tantaralis. There are giant monsters, although they're space anglerfish rather than giant apes. I don't know. And I vaguely think that I heard something about... I don't know what I was hearing. I think we're rating the Stream Punks on Monday, but I mean, if they're live, we will. I was working during Eric's stream when he was talking about stuff, so I don't know. The textile workers really got stitched up before they unionized. I mean, they needed it. And then over time, that union passed through various things, because it was textile workers, and then something about sewing, I don't remember, and eventually moved into the hotel and hospitality union, and what are they today? I forgot what they're called today. It's in my notes for the stream, but I don't have those here because I'm not at work. Before then, it was all coming apart at the seams. Yeah. I mean, textile workers was a big deal because Triangle Shirtwaist Factory. wasn't it shirtwaist? I don't know. That fire where people were inside the building and the exit doors were locked to keep them in, and then it caught fire and lots of people burned, and that was one of the triggering events that really pushed the labor movement and the formation of unions in the US. And yeah, on their last thread. Oh, there are probably points that are deserved in the chat for the punnage. Such a punnage of... I don't know if we have enough carrying capacity for so much punnage. I'm not sure we're rated for that level of punnage. Anyway, welcome everybody. I'm glad that you're all here. I am going to... I was going to move to the... Ah, yes. I was like, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? I am, once again, finally trying to investigate how I can consolidate everything into one bot. Instead of having so many bots that I have. So many bots. And they're all... Yeah. I do want to, like, consolidate a bit. Anyway, I should bring the game up on screen. That's what I should do. Made sure the ship could handle Delev level tonnage. Well, we have a game. I should maybe pay attention to everything that's going on stream because I'm sitting in front of the camera. This vessel can take a lot of punishment. That one was very good. Punishment. I cannot believe that with the number of streams that I visit where punning is a regular occurrence, I cannot believe I have never encountered the word punishment before. That's just amazing. The game seems to have not... I need to restart the game because I started it before stream thinking, hey, this will be great. Because I usually forget to start the game before stream. It was frozen. We have room. Since that day I set the cargo hold force field to switch on and off to the rhythm of the tune. Tequila. Well, yeah, I guess that would mean that some of the cargo has escaped the coop. It has flown the coop. Almost as though you set it Tequila Mockingbird. I know that one was really bad. But I will not apologize. Wait, what happened? Where's my save game? Oh, I went, golly, I should maybe not just randomly click things. Okay. Here we are. We have 5 people on our team now, thanks to Decray joining us. Oh, I forgot who he is. Because we have Triolo, who is Iolo. Oh, it's about the way that it is said. Dupre, Docre. Yes, he's Dupre from the regular games. That's what it is. Wow. You mean you, May, and Dupre? Yeah. What are you using? An addle-addle. Oh, yes. So then you need a supply of spears, which thankfully you have, but you could definitely use more. That's an axe? I never would have guessed that that was an axe. Also, I feel like an Addle being a spear chucker should not be close range. Wouldn't you want to fight at range with an Addle? Obsidian sword. But Shimuru, who is Shimino, has a bunch of arrows. Wait, we have Triolo, Dokre, and Shimuru. I didn't realize that we had all three of them. That's silly. We did get rid of the professor. Told him to take a break. Because I couldn't add more to my party. Which meant I couldn't venture forth. We've got the ores. Move ore to... Shoot. Paddles, whatever. He's in the skins. I don't know which one he is. I'm just getting reoriented. Inara. Inara Sarah. We spoke to her at the end of stream, did we not? Think she helped to heal us or something? I love that when I get here, I never remember anything that's going on. Isn't that great? Inara of the Pandiro. Wait, do we have a quest for the Pandiro? Because it's the Baracco quest. Oh, no, we didn't. That was the thing. I tried to pick up the Pandiro quest and she's just like, yeah, sure, we'll join. We'll unite with all the other tribes. No problem. We didn't have to do anything for them. They just said yes. Meaning that we're back to trying to deal with the Baracco. What is this? Bananas. Banana milkshake sounds really good right now. I don't even know why. Actually, a chocolate and banana malt sounds amazing right now. And yes, I know, I always talk about food. I can't explain why. It just happens. Does anybody have anything fun going on this weekend? I believe there should probably be a Fate game coming up for one of you. Now you want a milkshake? Sorry. And there's I think there's a football game happening in town today. So it's not even a good day to go out and try and get a milkshake. You see a woman. I should maybe speak to the woman instead of just looking at her. You see a lean, tanned native wearing very little. The native nods. Sanila welcomes Aokon, maker of peace. Okay, why does it matter what she's wearing? Rule of streaming, chat and or streamer talk of food. I do think so. I have wanted a milkshake machine for so long. My grandmother used to have a little, so we have a blender, but my grandma had a milkshake maker, and it was just a piece of kitchen equipment that it had a metal cup and a rod that stuck down with a blade on the end. And so you would put all the ingredients in the cup and put it up, and that would activate the blade. And it was really easy to use. So much easier than a blender. Yay, we're going to the kitchen to find a snack. I did forget to eat lunch. That's probably why I'm talking about food. Well, we know her name, so Job. Sunila hunts on the vast Pindiro plains, fishes in the lakes and rivers. Uh-huh. Fishes. I switched out the, yeah, okay. I wish that there were more. Yeah, that's better. I moved it into a different program, the notes. And so, yeah. Sunila is of the Pindiro tribe, the plains runners, fishers. Well, apparently she only wants to talk about fish. How early I got up when I just sat down, phone in my hand, and looked around the room to where I put my phone. Oh, to see where you put your phone. Yeah. Pindiro catch many fish from the rivers and lakes. I think this is just a generic tribesperson, but the native points vaguely to the north. The big lake sometimes use rafts to fish away from shore. Rafts? I mean, we already know about the raft, but the native looks at you impatiently. Logs tied together. Must have 4 people with paddles to use raft. Did we already talked to somebody that gave us these exact same words? Yep. Rual. So Sunila is just a generic person. I don't care about taking notes. Spirits guide your steps. Yeah, and apparently we've like talked to people in town, so I don't know that we need to talk to more people in town. Unless, how's my health? Maybe could use, nope. I'm at maximum. Maximus. She's a half-naked tribeswoman. That makes her unique for some reason. I put my phone on a coaster thing, so anytime I see it empty, I look for my phone, even if right in front. Gotcha. I have, I also do habit of, I must put things in the same place every time, which helps me to know where they are. Unfortunately, sometimes I don't put them in the same place, and then I don't know where they are. Map. Map? Map. Map. Technically, I do have a snack sitting right here. I'm not going to eat very much. But I did say I forgot to eat lunch. And I'm talking about food. So I'm going to have 2 Twix. To stave off the hunger. All right, so if we're at the Pindiro and we went north, that puts us on the big lake. So this raft is in the lake where we wanted to be, where we tried to go with the other raft. No, it's not. It's not. I don't know what we want to do with this raft. I was like, I have 4 people using raft. We're playing raft now. Oh, but I don't think we're going to get to build a lovely raft, but then again, we won't have to. Well, I was gonna say we won't have to fight off monsters, but I think we will. Don't go chasing waterfalls. It's dangerous. Probably sound advice. So this should be the big lake. Although we're not in Minnesota. You see a waterfall. I do indeed. Stick to the rivers and lakes, you know. See, it looks like that is where I need to go. A raft will get me there, but I still... Yeah, I can't land here. What did we just say? Don't go chasing waterfall? I'm at the bottom half of it. No capes, but what if I need... I don't know. I have no idea what that sentence was going to be. I know it was going to have something to do with Cape Verde, but it left my brain before it all came out. Yeah, the raft won't go in there, so... Yeah, whatever. I'm so confused. I think we're gonna need a smaller boat. Let's see what's around here. Hey, I figured it out. It's used. I was like, I know those are yucca plants. Relax. How many times can I use it? I am carrying too much already. Oh. Apparently the things I have are too heavy. Do I have any grenades? Cloth strips. No, I don't have grenades because I don't have enough gunpowder. Gunpowder. Let's plot what I need for gunpowder. Remember, the 12th of November? I remember that there's a rhyme. I don't remember what day it was. 5th. See, I'm like, I don't know. But that part doesn't rhyme. So that's why I always forget it. Gunpowder. Charcoal, potassium, and sulfur/saltpeter. Or, well, no, the potassium would be the saltpeter. Wouldn't it? Yeah. My brain. I have 12 potassium nitrate. I have 12 sulfur. I don't think I have any charcoal. That's got to be easy to get. Burn a branch with a campfire or fire pit. I'm only a week off. I'd like to take another week off. That would be great. Where do I get branches? Generally from trees. Yeah, fine. I know, the whole rhyme is about remembering the date that I forgot. I remembered it was about a gunpowder plot, but not the date. All right, there's a dead tree. Stop. There's a tiny little fruit fly. We didn't get very many of them this year, and they took a lot longer to show up, but they're here. What if axe? Brian? Use axe. Attack with axe. Dead tree. Yes, I want tree branches. Get dead tree. Remember, the 5th of November, the day that Rogan forgot. Thanks. It's not wrong, but Guy Fawkes failed. Yes. The gunpowder plot. That's the whole reason it came to my brain, was because I mentioned gunpowder. Are we already at the end of soundtrack time? Two fired clay pots. Triolo, you're very useful. We can definitely use those. Actually, and then empty bucket. I don't currently have any tar. Move 3 fired clay pots to Shamuru, apparently. Oh, no. I looked at the jar with black stuff in it and thought, what do you mean? I have charcoal. I don't have charcoal. I have berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream. Sorry. I apologize. I can't move the tortilla to the pouch. Is the pouch full? I didn't know the pouch could be. Can't move the cloth strip out of the pouch. Why not? Please explain. I'm so befuddled. Well, I can move the turtle bait to somebody else, right? Thank you. Get nothing. I will get nothing. Fallen tree. How do I get branches? One would think that getting branches would be easy, right? Oh, maybe I have to use the fallen tree? How bad at being a pot do you need to be fired? I got branches! I didn't even need to use the freaking axe. I just had to use the fallen tree. Yep. I am so smart. SMRT. No. Go ahead and move the flax. Jimmy is carrying too much already. This is a perpetual problem in this game. I need a bag of holding. Hello, Adventures of Tony. Hi. How are you? It is good to see you. I am so happy. Nope, not yet. Another branch. Although not Davidian, thank you. It's nighttime and I've lost my way. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, and of course, the music stopped because it went through the whole soundtrack. But all I have to do is save the game, and then the music starts again. So lack of music is a good reminder. Hey, maybe you should save the game. Wake early because my sleep schedule is completely out of whack. No! Although, I can't judge because what's a sleep schedule? Self-care time and a hat trick? Absolutely. Do you have a hat preference? I feel like I should be able to have another party member. There's 5. I feel like I should be able to have 6 based on the formation and space. Something to match the game. I'm not sure what would match this game. I don't really, well, I was gonna say, I don't really have like a detective's hat. My character is like a pulp detective. I almost have a fedora. I have, I think it, what's it called? Yeah, I have a trilby, which is similar to a fedora. So we'll go with that. But I will do my self-cares. Ooh, I had a fedora in high school. Ooh, lots of, the stretches are very much appreciated. And I'm supposed to do hat tricks here. So apparently we don't have music. Trying not to knock hats down. I need to get like some rubberized grippy things to put on those. Anyway, I have a lovely little trilby. I don't know when I got this, but it's made by the Stetson Company. Thank you for redeeming the self-care and the hat trick, Adventures of Tony. Enjoy the new hat. I could put the bard on a headband. That is true. I don't presently own a headband, but that is a possibility. Trilby hat. I wore my Winnipeg Fringe Festival shirt today. Um, okay. So the trilby actually feels like it goes with this because it's a very Vegas aesthetic. The bard is on the hat rack so that you can see the bard, because I don't have anywhere else to put things that I want people to actually notice and be able to see. Okay, we're going down the stairs. So, yeah. I was probably supposed to, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm trying to get to where King Kong is. This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. My voice is really just, it's a little bit off today. My apologies. Finally start singing Trilby. Trilby coming round the mountain when we come. Oh my. I think Dur and Dur is happening tonight. We left the Netherese city. I have no idea what we're doing now. I think we're going to see the Frost Maiden to find out why she can't leave. And see if we can help her. Dinosaur! It's an Apatosaurus! I played D&D for my birthday and I couldn't be happier about it. Oh, yay! Also, happy birthday! I know there are some birthdays. I know people have them. I don't know when most of them are. My student assistant had a birthday recently. My student employee. Did they enjoy it? Hopefully they enjoyed it enough that they will want to play again. I still have not reached the city of Baldur's Gate in Baldur's Gate 3. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. I got through, I started Act 2, and then I've made like 5 new characters since then. So I'm not sure I will ever reach the city. People do have days to celebrate their birth. I know, it's a thing. All right. Let's try returning to the beginning. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. And by the beginning, I mean, let's go back to the Baracco village and begin our quest to find the King Kong monster from there. None of my super close friends are into it and always groan when I mention it. But this year they actually said yes. Nice. And a local game for island friends and a Zoom thing for far away. That sounds like it was good fun. Since I'm here, use fire pit on branch. I made charcoal. It's all about the order of operations. That means I can make grenades, which is a good thing. 70 charcoal. Let's go ahead and I think I can leave this in the jars in order to make I don't remember how. Actually, maybe I can't leave it in the jars. Now I'm trying to recall how I actually take these ingredients and make the gunpowder. Let me just plot for a moment. Okay. Use pick up, drop, use, talk, look, up. It requires a mortar and pestle. Use gunpowder on fire pit. Detective Zen. I'll save and do that. Just because it'll be fun. Use fire pit on charcoal. No. Use fire pit on gunpowder. It worked. And it even took some damage. I took some damage from it. Ooh, Honey Heist. Honey Heist for the in-person game because made for one shots, super easy. Yep. Digital tools. Yep. Yep, that all makes sense. Adventures of Tony. I restored. But I had to see if it would do it, and it did, and it was good. If there's a mortar and pestle around, there's nothing in the pouch. Someone's got a mortar and pestle. I'm certain of it. Ooh, but hello. I see cloth. Get the cloth. I see a bow. I don't think I need the bow. I just want the arrows. All right, Shamuru. Move that bow and get 20 arrows. Nicey nice. This is just a necklace. A pot. Not pot, a pot. A blankie. No mortar and pestle in here, though, but I saw the arrows and had to go get it. Yes, pranks officer. Excellent job, pranks officer. Oh, grinding stone. Let's move the cornmeal. Cause I need the grinding stone. Take this cloth. Use drop 12. Okay. Drop potassium nitrate. They're gonna love the taste of their food after I do this. Drop gun or charcoal 12. Use. You mix a batch of gunpowder. Get. No. Look. You find 12 gunpowder. Get. I have 12 gunpowder now. And I have the tart strips. So to make a grenade, cloth with tar, gunpowder, hard clay pot. Into your jar. Can I put the bullets in a jar? No. It's only your third time running a game? You think you're getting better at running one-shots? That is a skill. And I'm sure people enjoyed it. I have run a couple of games and it is quite difficult for me. But use tarred cloth strip on made a grenade. Use on made a grenade, leaving me with 2 gunpowder, meaning I have 5 gunpowder because I had 3 in the jar. I should be able to make another grenade. Move 1. You need 5 pinches of gunpowder to make a grenade. I have 5. Three grenades. Save. Okay, now that I have finished getting distracted, we will go and try and find King Kong. I mean, we sort of know where King Kong is. Map. You all could see the map, but I couldn't, so. All right, if we leave the Baracco village and head... Oh, I didn't think about... See, I don't think you can go up that way. Maybe I'm wrong. As is the pulp tradition. Wait, what's the pulp tradition? I took some damage. But being a pulp hero, only your shirt was ripped. Aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, definitely. Because, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes, and thick is the apparent current look of the avatar. It's not what the avatar looked like before this game, but now... Okay. Me, no, yeah, giant rat. The map is above my head. I need to get rid of poison. I believe just Gorilla Skull and Pinde. I know, I didn't see the rat, and boy did it startle me. It's this one. I'm really low on Pinde. I should pick some up next time I'm in town. Use the fuzz. There. No longer poisoned. Oh, I'm in combat mode. The rat definitely saw me. No kidding. It really startled me. I did not see the giant rat. All right. Cross the river. And I want to go and see this waterfall, because I think this is the waterfall I need to figure out how to get past. There's a cave behind one of the waterfalls, and I'm trying to figure out how does one get into it. I am trying to intuit how to get into it. We came at it from the other side last time. See, but I'm not sure. I am uncertain. But when am I ever certain? I'm certainly not certain right now. I don't even see a waterfall this time. It's gotta be this one. Into it, the inlet into it. Exactly, Detective Zen. Oh, it's apple cinnamon season almost. I'm excited for apple cinnamon season. Otherwise known as autumn, but and I know lots of people call it pumpkin spice season, but it's apple cinnamon season. So that's a very tall cliff. And then, okay, let's inspect the other side. Since I couldn't even see the waterfall from this side, which means it was less than helpful. Gosh, musical cue. Always, every single freaking time that musical cue gets me. I call this season spring myself. Well, yeah, you would, because it's backwards day down there all the time, right? Either that or it's backwards day up here. Well, okay. That's more likely that it's backwards day down here, because let's face it, a lot of things are backwards around here. I got lost. I'm in the upside down. No. Gather the Hellfire Club. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. I mean, I go ahead and gather the Hellfire Club, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I didn't want to go across the river if I want to see the waterfall from this side. I am chasing waterfalls. Again. Island. Oh, yeah, there is an island on the map. It is very small. Honestly, figuring out how I'm supposed to get there. This is harder than half the other puzzles that we've done in this game. Also, I just realized I'm trying to figure out how to get there in this game. And I also was trying to figure out how to get there in my Monday game. There's a boulder. Do I have... I do. I should. What's the recipe? More pinde? I definitely need pinde. But let's try it. Use human skull with pinde. All right. So, waterfall. Creature. Bushes, walls. I don't see any way up. I'm not sure I would recognize a way up, though, if I saw one. I am Puddleglum! Hello, welcome. I am so glad that you are done with work for the day. Congratulations. I'm gonna do silly things now because I have no idea what to do. Is the grenade ever gonna blow up, I wonder? Are you... How in the... Did I... Okay, A. We gotta throw an arm. Did you, like... I threw the grenade all the way up there. And we killed a Tyrannosaurus Rex by dropping a boulder on it, by throwing the by like placing grenades next to the boulder. And I was like, well, there's a boulder up there. I didn't know what it was gonna do. I threw a grenade up next to the boulder and it moved the boulder. All right, I'm spilling things. I don't have to worry about chasing the waterfall. The waterfall is unnatural. Ooh. I'm currently very jealous about your decision to make brownies last night, but I congratulate you on your foresight. I don't understand how that boulder is completely blocking all water flow from what used to be a waterfall. And the water up there doesn't appear to be getting any deeper. Is cave. I'm saving. I had no idea I could throw something that far in the game. Magic mirrors? I mean, I suppose that's possible. Yeah, magic mirrors. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the caviest cave of all? Crystal Garden. Do I still have a crystal hammer? Hammer? It's hammer time. No, I don't even have to move it. Or lose it. Use. Metal hammer on Crystal Garden. No effect. Get a Crystal Garden? Not possible. I don't know. I thought So the blue stones we were able to get, I don't think we ever actually were able to use anything on the crystals, but they're there and it feels like I should be able to do something with them, Why is the game taunting me so? Hammer time is better than Morbin time? Morbin? Oddly, still Snow White. This time there's a cave called Snow White. I mean, if you've seen the 10th Kingdom, Snow White's cave was a thing in the 10th Kingdom. I do enjoy the 10th Kingdom. Bear. Talk? The bear doesn't want to talk. Ah! Ooh, wait. I know how to deal with a bear. I will deal with a bear by using arms. Thou dost see a dead bear. Somebody has a knife. Shamuru. Actually, Ducre has... You. Use obsidian knife on bear. You cut up some meat. We don't get the pelt? That is so strange. Why don't we get the pelt? A bear? Dress it in clothes. Then it won't be bear anymore. Are you going to bare your arms against a bear? You bear back to camp. Probably. Well, yes. I'm not intending to bear back the bear. Are you kidding? Why is fight? I wanted to talk to the ape. I don't want to kill the gorilla. But it wouldn't talk to me. And it attacked. Are we not fighting? What's going on? This feels quite a bit like the dino fight. I'm confused. Gigantopithecus, giant gorilla. This is a huge gorilla-like creature, 12 foot tall, 900 pounds. The one example I have seen had silvery fur and was pretty aggressive. Aggressiveness, aggressive. Speed, average. Lethality, dangerous. Dangerous. Durability, very durable. Armor, lightly armored. So if it's very durable... we're not going to be able to kill it. Unless... I have thought. Why is everybody... Everybody move out of the way. Heavily wounded. Oh. Well, that was easier than I expected. I don't know what happened last time that made it so hard. You see a dead gorilla. Well, not in combat mode. Combat's done. Let's do this game. Use obsidian knife on dead gorilla. All we got was meat. I thought we were gonna get like a trophy of some sort. I mean, I guess we are, since we're here to save somebody and all, but that was very anticlimactic. Unless there's more giant gorillas. I honestly thought that the King Kong fight was going to be more complicated than just shoot it a couple times with a rifle. I feel bad. We're not gonna like find a baby King Kong or something, are we? What are these? Are these just stones? Apparently they're nothing. I see grass. Okay. We're here to rescue somebody. Where is the somebody that we're here to rescue? Hello, Baracco person. The giant gorilla is gone. I'm sorry if you were having a romantic relationship. Your people sent me to bring you home. Oh, really, that's even worse. Yeah, your people sent me to bring you home, so I killed the being that you were in a romantic partnership with because your people don't approve. Now you're coming with me. Yeah, that's like a bad way to start. How do I get there? Oh. Oh. Up? Can I talk to you from here? Yes. You see a cute, energetic, teenaged native girl. It's Halisa. This great strange warrior has come to rescue Halisa. Delighted, she runs up and gives you a brief hug. Alrighty then. Let's find out. I don't think writing, "I'm sorry I killed your monkey lover" letter is going to be enough after the murder. It's a Dear Kong letter. Come, Halisa will race strange warrior to Baracco village. Halisa knows fastest way. We'll even wait until warrior is out of sight to give warrior a head start. Well, game. I see what you've done and I respect it. Halisa is learning to be the queen of the Baracco tribe as her mother is. There are two tribes in the north. One is Halisa's own tribe, the Baraccos, south of where the mighty hunter rescued Halisa. There are also the Pindiro, who are further north near the waterfall lake. Oh, and there is Mad Tapuru. Yeah. Mad. Not good language, that. Alrighty. Mulver. Palawa is queen of the Baracos and is Halisa's mother. Halisa belongs to the Baraco tribe. The Baraco live on the plains in the northern part of the valley. Halisa knows little of the Pendiro tribe. We have fought with them for as long as Halisa can remember. Halisa does not understand why. Topuru is a shaman who lives alone on an island west of the Baraco village, but Topuru is not a whole tribe. She seems younger than teenaged, I would say. We met Topuru. I know we did. I tried to give him a blue stone to cure his misperception about his mental acuity. It didn't quite work, but he gave us turtle bait. I don't know why. I don't know why we want turtle bait. Anyway. Great. I will... Oh, well. Perhaps you will talk with Halisa later. Yes. There's no way to get up there to where she is. She'll wait until I'm out of sight. And then she's taking the fastest way home. And we're racing her to get there, right? I bet she's already there. All of the solutions in this game have been easier than I was expecting. I think I'm tending to overcomplicate things in this game. Which honestly isn't terribly surprising. I mean, would I even be me if I wasn't overcomplicating things? If she becomes the healer of her village, would that make her the Baraco Balmer? Detective Zen, I think you are correct. But if she became instead the undertaker of her village, she'd be the Barack Embalmer. The Baraco Embalmer, which doesn't quite fit as well, but I made it work because I wanted to, because it seemed like it should. And I'm not as good at that. Where the heck are the steps down? How am I so lost? Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Barack and Balmer. Wait, no, I'm still up here. No, this is... I'm so confused. Oops. I entered the cave and just assumed that it automatically took me back to the other entrance of the cave. And so I kept entering the cave and then immediately leaving it, thinking, completely forgetting the fact that, no, I have to walk through the cave. Because I have to fight a bear again. All right. Well, Decray certainly got a lot of meat on this outing. We outed Decray, and he got a lot of meat. What did I need flax for? Oh, if I wanted to make my own cloth. I have some cloth right now, so I don't need that. It's morning in the Lost World. Can I go down this ladder? If the answer is no, why is the freaking ladder even there? What's the point of a ladder that I can't use? A misleading ladder. All right. So we just need to go back and talk to Inara. And we should be able to get the Barako to join us. Which I think takes care of all of the tribes in the northern part of the map, except, of course, the one that we first encountered when we very first started the game. But that's because that quest requires us to go somewhere that we didn't know where it was before. We do know now. You're not Inara. You see a rugged-looking native dressed in bearskin. It is Aokon who saved young Halista. Welcome. May the spirits save you from falling. Where did Inara go? That's Halista. I suppose we should, say hello. You see a cute, energetic teenage native girl. Halista sees the mighty warrior and rescuer Aokon the Great. Yeah. I don't remember where her mother is. Isn't she in here? That's a villager. This is always apparently going to be a problem for me. Nope, you're just a villager. Not that there's anything wrong with being just a villager, but, like, I'm literally looking for the chieftain. And none of you are the chieftain. Where did she go? Her daughter has returned. I'm sure she'll want to speak to me. Is that her? It is. Hello, DC Lasser. How are you? You see a weary, handsome native woman with regal bearing. Spirits and blessings on Aokon, who saved Halisa from the giant ape thing. What does Aokon wish from the Barako Queen? Okay, this is going to come out very strange because of the way I have to phrase it for the game. But me saying unite has nothing to do with marriage. Unite? Tribes unite? Why would we wish to do that? We have old hatred with the other tribes, especially the Pindiro. Still, Aokan has rescued Halisa. Halawa owes Aokan a great debt of gratitude. For rescuing Halisa, Halawa will unite her tribe with the others, even the Pindiro. Jimmy whips out his notebook. Got it, boss. Spirits bless you, Aokan, rescuer of Halisa. Weary? Is it because the game insists on pointing out how pretty all the lady folk are? You're likely correct, Detective Zen. It does seem to harp on that just a bit. But let's see. Okay. Yes, okay. I was like, I wasn't sure you could see the notes document. I had to check. I have it labeled, so it's supposed to tell me, like, if I look at the button on the Stream Deck right now, it says notes on. But for some reason, that never makes me remember that they're visible to you. Versus when they're not visible, it says notes off. Yet somehow my brain does not compute. Strike through. All right. We took care of the Barako. So we still need to rescue Ayla. But to do that, we have to find the Urali. We learned last week where we should look. So we need to get on board the Kurak, the Urali, the Hakur, the Jukari, the Nawadal. But there are a few things needed before we can finish the Nawadal quest. Because we have to make it into the ancient city. Which there are steps to. Not the least of which is being able to survive fighting a lot of human-sized ants. So I think our next stop, our next quest, ask Null? Who's Null? Null of the Barab. Ask Null about Nakola and Balakai? When is that note from? I don't know. Hi, Nazium. I can't express how much of my life in middle school was spent in Ultima Online. Yeah, I sadly never got to experience it, but I probably would have spent a lot of time there myself if I had. All right, so I am going to try and find the Urali. So, the Urali should be here, I think. Oh. See, I never got into MMOs back then. Like because the first MMOs started coming out when I was in high school, I think. I think that's when like Neverwinter Nights and stuff came out. And it it cost a bunch of money, and I didn't have money, so I never like you had to maintain a subscription in order to play, which was not conducive to my being able to take part. Okay, so then Neverwinter Nights. I say I wasn't aware of Ultima Online for some reason because it came out the year I graduated high school, and I guess I just missed it. But Neverwinter Nights is like the first one I was really like aware of and required a subscription, and so I was very not. But that was 2002, really? There must have been one before that I was aware of. It's the one that sticks in my brain, though. Far to the southeast of the Karak village, go to Tichtakatl. Go northeast to where the cliffs are riddled with caves. The second cave from the north is a tunnel. Oh. So not down here. Here. I see. Indeed, Nauseam, I am thinking EverQuest. That is exactly what I was thinking of. I wanted to play EverQuest so bad, but I never had money. There was no way. I can't remember what MUD stands for, but yeah, multi-user dungeon. Okay. But yeah, EverQuest. I thought it was a really interesting idea. I wanted to play, but yeah, I did not have that kind of money to be able to buy time to play the game. So I sort of wrote off MMOs altogether because of that. Well, I found another waterfall. Wasn't chasing them, I swear. And so it wasn't until I don't know, 2019 when I started playing Star Trek Online. That was like the very first MMO that I played was Star Trek Online, and I didn't even start it until it was almost like a decade old. So I swear I was following the path, and I lost the path. Somebody cast Find the Path, please. So many memories of Ultima Online, though. The friends I made, weird adventures. The server admin was a really talented DM, or D&D DM, so he made amazing quests. I just don't follow I do not follow waterfall instructions. Yeah, you told me about your Ultima Online server before, and it sounded like it was third time this stream. This is true. Third waterfall. It sounded like it was a really good place. Ignite the path. No! See, now I'm following the path. Now I'm thinking with gas. Definitely gonna feather my boat. Snake. I do not need to use a rifle to kill a snake. In fact, I didn't need to use any weapons to kill the snake. The rest of my party did. Who dropped oil on the path? Oh no. Although, now we're cooking with path instead of gas. Yeah, sorry. Nobody should listen to me. I say random things. Unfollowed reported. Ha! No, thank you for dropping by. Enjoy your lurk. What the heck is that? It's a freaking Naga? I'm sorry, what? Nobody said anything about Nagas being in this game. Serpent woman is what it's choosing to Smilodon versus Spilius, Megatherium, Jaguar, Hyracotherium, Gigantopithecus, the Alphodon, the frickin' giant rat, Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Super Pteranodon, Stegosaurus, snakes, Plesiosaur, Dimetrodon, Deinonychus, Archelon, Apatosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Allosaurus. Very strange things. Automatons, yay. I'm sorry, what? There are Robosauruses in this game? We not gonna say anything about them. No. There are freaking Robosauruses in this game? These are rather like small automatons, except that their task seems to be to kill intruders rather than clean up. And they have the shape, size, weight, and manner of an Allosaurus rather than a man. They bite. They bite clean through things. Robodinos! And here we are. Coatlicues, serpent women. Unless I was suffering the cruelest of delusions, there is something in the valley very like a human woman with the tail of a giant snake. I was inclined to believe I was hallucinating until some of the natives told me they'd seen them too. I've named them after Coatlicue, an important goddess of South American myth. Rubber dinos? Rubber dinos? What? I don't know anything about rubber dinos. Average physical damage, but she's poisonous. Did she poison anyone? She did not. We're lucky there. She was just very startling. Apparently there are giant orchids. Growing in the highest places of the Lost Valley are huge orchid-like plants. However, they are not inert. With even greater speed and aggression than Venus flytraps, they seize upon and digest prey up to human-sized prey. We did fight one of those. a giant spider. No, I do not want to. I do not want to encounter the giant spooters. I had not looked at the possible enemies. Ignis fatuus. The name, according to Professor Rafkin, who named things, is Latin for foolish light or will-o'-the-wisp. In the Valley of Aedan, you can occasionally see strange dancing wisp-like lights in areas removed from man. I don't know whether these are ball lightning or phosphorescent creature, but they do move around like something alive. The Avatar insists to this day that he had a conversation with one of them and calls it a wisp. I mean, we spoke to wisps in the previous game. And then, of course, there's the Myrmidex, the big baddies of the game. Savage insects the size of a man. Certain types of Myrmidex grow larger, especially the queen. Oh, goody. They are very nasty and use their claws and mandibles to kill animals and humans alike. Unless you're well armed and feel like a deadly fight, stay away from them. Yeah. Thanks for that advice. They're pretty fast. I still haven't encountered the will-o'-the-wisps. We're supposed to be away from people? I wonder. I could stray from the path. Is that bridge always there? Why don't I remember these bridges? Why do I have no memory of Madison County? All right. Just on the off chance that I will encounter a will-o'-the-wisp, I'm going to try and wander away from the path. Found a teleporter. That was the very first teleporter we ever found. Aw, memories. Memories. Like the corners of our mind. Mystic watercolored memories of the way we were. Anyway. It's nighttime. I thought that if you go out to the woods today, I thought I might find a will-o'-the-wisp. So far, no such luck. Although they'll probably want me to find them a giant repository of knowledge or something. And it'll be a whole quest. Huh, I wonder what's over there. God, this jaguar. I don't know why this game is startling me so easily today. Oh boy. I just realized Docre has used all of his spears. So carrying around an addle does him very little good at the moment. I also probably could afford to rest now and then instead of wandering through the night, but you know. Decray. Look, spears. Get 1 spear, 2 spear, 3 spear, 4 spear. All right. Is Triceratops? Is a Triceratops? Use Triceratops. Out of range? I thought maybe I could ride it, especially when it said out of range. 1 spear, 2 spear, red spear, blue spear. There's a Triceratops and it's right by the village. Oh, it feels so much like predation. All right. Okay. I don't know if it's possible to find the will-o'-the-wisps during the day, so I'm not sure why I'm continuing. Although by the time I get anywhere I'm trying to go, it's always nighttime. What? No. Attack. There's ant. They came to my teddy bear's picnic. That's not good. Wait, no, I'm not dead. I'm close to death and don't have any totems to be able to heal. Am I just hammering a body? I think I am. Dirt mound. Since I'm here and I'm going to restore because people died, I apparently found the entrance to the Myrmidek's home. Oh, I wonder. Drop grenade in the hole. What? What do you mean not possible? Darn. It's fine. We'll restore the game. Thank you for the self-care redeem, Elixir. I will stretch. I will take a beverage. I have no idea where I last saved. But now I know what's over there. I know where the Myrmideks are located. It was not a will-o'-the-wisp. But yeah, thank you for the self-care redeem. I hope that you are all doing self-care for yourselves as well. Am I going the wrong direction? I'm definitely going the wrong direction. Definitely, Rita. Hello there. Wait, that's Halawa? Did I already? Gosh. Let me save after turning in the quest. How about that? I am so smart. SMRT. There's a reason there's a save emote. Because I forget. I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight, I wonder. Philip was up really super early today because he's on call this weekend and there was a situation that he had to respond to. So he was up at like 5. I woke up. I actually heard my alarm today. I woke up around 8, got up, took my ADHD pill and laid back down waiting for it to kick in, and of course I fell asleep again and woke up again around 10. But I've been very alert. I feel like I got rest. My joints hurt slightly less than they have been, although the joint pain is definitely because of the oncoming storm, because surprise, surprise, it's supposed to get really hot this week and then have thunderstorms. And my joints are like screaming at me about there's weather coming. I'm like, thanks, I didn't need you to tell me 6 days in advance. But I wasn't sure, like, I mean, I take my meds, which help me to actually like, so I never realized how asleep I felt all of the time until I started to just struggle to stay awake during the day, which was one of the things that prompted me to seek treatment and actually led towards the diagnosis of ADHD. And then like last Saturday, I was sleepwalking all day. I'm sure some of you who watched the stream probably were like, what's up with Rogan? Why is, but it was because I did not take a pill last week because at the time I was rationing the pills for days where I went to work, because the pharmacy had said that my prescription was on long-term back order thanks to what started as an Adderall shortage and then expanded to affect all ADHD medications. Yay. What? I don't understand this geography. But, and I posted about this on socials earlier this week. The patent on my ADHD medication ran out not Thursday, but the Thursday before. And so last Friday, the FDA in the US approved multiple generics for it. And I just happened to see an article this week where people were talking about having gained access, like they were able to get generics. And so I contacted my pharmacy and was like, hey, when my prescription was sent over, you all said you couldn't fill it and didn't know when you would have the pills again. I just saw a thing saying like generics are now available. Do you have those and can you fill my prescription? And they did, and it was stupid expensive, but it meant that I didn't end up going for an extended period without my medication. Actually, yeah, Retro Gamer, this is Ultima, Worlds of Ultima the Savage Empire. I'm saving because it will restart the soundtrack. We have so far in this game, anybody who is not familiar, we're basically a pulp comic detective. We are the Avatar, the Ultima Navatar, the Ultima Navatar. We are the Avatar from the Ultima series, and we are, except that we're also basically a pulp magazine detective from like the 1940s. And this is the Avatar. And a black moon gate opened and whisked us away to here. And here is basically the Lost World from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World. And our very first companion was Triolo, who also recently arrived, but seems like got here before us and is associated with one of the tribes. He's a shaman, and so can cast the magic that is used in the valley. And he sort of like recognized the Avatar. So he is Iolo. Jimmy is a cub reporter who got brought here with us and Dr. Rafkin from Earth. Shamuru, same thing as Iolo, except that this is Shamino. And Ducray, same thing as the other two, except this is Dupre from the series. So contextually, it fits narratively within the overall Avatar saga of Ultima. It's just that we were on Earth and they were in Britannia, and we all got whisked away to this valley by black moon gates that moved on their own and came and swiped us up. And for some reason, they don't remember their lives. I'm trying to locate the caves that will take us to the Urali tribe, but I need to reach the eastern wall. Which... a river? Where are we? That there's a river. I must have turned right at one turn in the path earlier than I thought. That's the only explanation I can think of. Which sadly means that I have to backtrack a little bit, because I was supposed to be turning right at the fork in the road between Yolaru and Tijhtacatl. but I think I turned right at the fork between Kurok and Yalaru. Because I thought I was further south than apparently I was. Thankfully, the dinosaurs are few and far between. And usually what will attack ends up being like a snake, a giant spider, a serpent woman. That one startled me. But yeah, we fought King Kong today. Well, sort of. We rescued a teenage girl from a Gigantopithecus. Okay. What? This is the Yalaru village, I think. Yes, okay. But actually, while I'm here, I should look and see if there's any Pinde around, because kind of need it. Diamonds, a ring. Yeah, those are worthless. Diamonds are not useful. I need magic reagents, please. Gold and diamond. Who needs gold and diamonds? Although, rubies. Right? Rubies are what we need, what we trade bird feathers for. Emeralds. No, it's the emerald that we need. And since nothing belongs to anybody, I'm not stealing. I'm just getting an emerald. I don't see any Pinde. Which means I cannot cast healing spells because, well, I can't cast very many more because I'm almost out of that ingredient. Hey, it's the professor. Yes? Who? He adjusts his spectacles. It looks at you absentmindedly. Oh, it's my old friend Aokon. Yeah, I don't actually have anything to say to you. I just had to see you. That's right. Plumb my brains and then abandon me for more interesting pursuits. He was part of our party until very recently. Yes! Yes! That is exactly what we needed. All right, Triolo, go get your ingredients. 9 chocolatl, 9 Pinde, and 10 Yopo. That'll help us to cast at least one healing spell. All right. So if we are at the Yalaru village, no, how could we be at the Yalaru village? We have to be. It doesn't make sense. I don't know where I am. Masagan, Yalaru village. Okay, yeah. The crossing was backward from what I thought it was going to be, but it's fine. All right, follow the path until I come to a fork in the path. And that fork should be roughly halfway between Yolaru village and Tishtakatl. Also, there's just a ladder, a random ladder. Nice. A random ladder that takes you to a crossing. Where does this go? I may have gotten distracted and be... No, this is the wrong way. Stop. Stop. Don't follow random paths just because it's going to take you to like the teleporters and the tar pit and stuff, which is not where I'm trying to go. Steps. And she still won't join our party. Yeah. She should definitely be able to join our party. It's ridiculous that she can't. All right. South. Still not to the crossroads. Fork. Okay, here's the fork. I want to go right, but the map shows this path just ends, and so I'm curious. Oh, we've been here? Yeah, we've been here. You're Tuomax. Oh gosh, it's one of the Three Stooges. Actually, yes. I did bring a hide. Tuomax takes the hide from your party and throws it over your face to admire it. The hide, not your face. Not bad, he says, in his endearingly whiny voice. It'll do just fine. He whips the hide back off of your face. Then he gets to work, moving with incredible speed for one so round and erratic. He sets up several bones into a round framework, soaks the big hide, stretches the hide across the frame, and lashes it down tight. Should be perfect. It'll sound better if you let it dry for a while, but you can beat it now. He's the big drum. I honestly didn't think it was going to be that easy. Apparently, we made the big drum. Build the great drum. On the hill of the drum, a small village, or a small hill northwest of the stone village of the Nawatla. We've done that. Surprisingly, check that off the quest list. It'll be better if you let it dry, but you can beat it now. I mean, I'm going to save and beat the drum. Why wouldn't I? Use jungle drum. It's still wet. It doesn't make any sound, apparently. I'm going to guess that it will be dry when we've gotten the agreement of all of the tribes to unite together. All right. That was unexpected. Hello, Allosaurus. Please don't attack us as we wander past. I didn't want to fight the dinosaur. Well, can't be helped. Sometimes their nature gets the better of them. Like every time Jurassic Park opens to the world. Oh. Huh? What about Shimuru's knife? I can't use the obsidian sword. I wonder if there is any way. to skin the dinosaurs. I feel like there should be, but I have not found a way yet. Huh. Oh well. I did just realize that I should have healed when I was up in Yolaru. Hmm. We're not that far from Yolaru. I don't want to go all the way back to Karak to heal, but we should be able to get somebody. Let's rest. Yes. Oh. I have a dream. It cut off the beginning, but chases 3 animals through the jungle: a bear, a jaguar, and a monkey. Strength, wisdom, or dexterity. I don't know what the avatar needs at this point. Jimmy has a dream. He chases 3 animals through the jungle: a bear, a jaguar, and a monkey. I wish I knew what their stats were at the moment. The path branches, each animal going a separate way. I forgot that, like, you level up just by existing in the world, but you don't actually gain the levels until you sleep. I have a similar resource as to what I had for the previous game. I don't know if it tells me of like the companions and what the best choices would be. I'm guessing strength. So long as he doesn't chase waterfalls, everything's fine. Yeah. Showa. I mean, a lot of this is in the clue book, but it's just a little bit quicker to find on the website. Jimmy Malone and Professor Rafkin. Yeah, I don't know what stats you have, Mr. Jimmy Malone. Ah, well, whatever. I'm gonna go with strength. I can always load. So I bumped Aokon's dex by following the jaguar. And so my dex is now up to 25, which is excellent. And I bumped Jimmy's strength, which he really didn't have any. So now he has 18. I'm okay with those choices. Also, this is a completely new track. I don't think... of course, I saved, and then the completely new track that I was excited to hear disappeared. What was I doing? I was going to go heal. And Jimmy still needs healing, so let's do that. I just have to find the shaman in the village, I think. Stegosaurus! I love just randomly encountering dinosaurs. It's so fun. I wish I could ride them. Um, nope. Those stairs do nothing for me. What's staring at me? Okay. We here. Now, shaman. I do not remember. Maybe? I honestly have no clue. You're not the shaman. Never mind. I know who the shaman is. I didn't want to drop the emerald, so I'm glad I didn't. Mosagon. No! What do you mean he sighs and ignores you? What were the keyword prompts for Mosagon? Mosagon. He's the shaman. Okay. But his keyword literally is shaman. Still busy. I don't understand. I don't know why he doesn't want to help us anymore. I am confused. Fine. We will go all the way back. What's all this then? A mortar? Bunch of turnips. I think those turnips were ours. They have the healing tree. Maybe we don't have to go all the way back. Triolo, I found you more ingredients. More chocolate. More pinde. More yopo. Yes. All of that's supposed to be in this bag, though. So, move. There's so much pinde now. We hit the mother load of like magic reagents. I'm quite happy about that. That was just a knife. But he has the fruit. Get the fruit. By the foot. And then that's just a throwing axe. Okay. And bananas. A digging stick. We have a digging stick. One of us does, right? Yeah, Jimmy's got a digging stick. But Jimmy also has 2 healing fruits. Let's use them. You eat the food. I'm sorry, what? I thought it was supposed to heal. Does it only work on the lizard people? It didn't heal. Why, game? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why? Why do you force me to go all the way back to the Kurok village to heal my parties? Oh, it's because I'm dense. I am so dense. I know exactly what I did wrong. Oh, man. I just wasted 2 limes. Oh. Nope, never mind. Apparently they don't work. I thought maybe because I was in party mode that it had Aokon eat the limes, but nope. Nope, they just did nothing for me. Like they were the magical healing fruit. I am going to eventually progress. Just was trying to get everybody healed up before going on the quest. You know, as one does. You're just a villager, yeah. Just a villager. Okay, so now I need to go all the way back to Korok Village. And I don't have quick, easy access to teleportation without getting to the teleporter pads. Ah, Allosaurus. Just by the time I saw the Allosaurus, I was standing right next to its head. Not the ideal position. Wait, are we there? We are. Wow, that was faster than I thought it would be. Of course, it's almost nighttime again, because whenever I'm approaching a village, it's nighttime. Being able to sleep, though, quite nice. I wish I knew what that was like in real life. While we're here, Docre, get some more spears. Because it is a new day, and there are new spears. And your Adaladdle uses a lot of them. All right. Where is our friend, the Shaman of the Koroks? I think it's the other way, isn't it? Yeah, that's the way to find Tar. I need to go north. I always get very turned around. Yeah, you're just a villager. I mean, I didn't mean that like that. You're a villager, which is great, but you're not the shaman who's the person I'm here to see. Get spear. Better than your axolotl using it. Yeah, that is indeed true. Also, point. I don't think that we would want our axolotl using a spear. That seems like it would be unpleasant for us. This is the... Yes, that's Chief Aileron. And the way I just said it makes me... Oh my... Are you fracking kidding me? Get those 15 emeralds. Are you... What? Why can't I? Look, drop the fucking emerald. Sorry. I have 17 emeralds. Pexoptomach. Gives emeralds for bird feathers, but you want the emeralds because at Lapacta, you can pay 3 emeralds for one set of armor from Atlapacta in Tixtacatl. Which we will be doing. Oh my gosh, the game just completely changed because we're gonna have freaking armor. Are there more emeralds in the other jar? I don't care about the rubies and the diamonds. Like, those are useless. But you can get armor with emeralds. And since everything's community property, there's no personal ownership in these tribal cultures. Those emeralds are ours now because we picked them up. Just like if I set something down, we fully expect that it won't be there the next time we come back. I'm gonna like check every freaking random pot from now on. If I can find 15 freaking emeralds in a random piece of pottery. I cannot recall which building our shaman friend is in. I know he's in the building and not like out running around. End of soundtrack. Scary sounds. We can definitely use the reagents. So come here, Triolo. Come inside, Mr. Triolo. And collect the healing herbs that you feed to skulls in order to make magic happen. I am so happy. That is just... I can't wait to get armor. We're going to have to drop so much stuff to be able to wear the armor, but I don't care. Why, hello, Intanya. The spirits tell Intanya that someone here is unwell. Intanya throws back his head and closes his eyes. You can almost hear the voices of the spirits. Whispering in his ears. Intanya gasps for breath and spasms as if hit by an electrical current. A hard, hot wind whips across you. Spirit of cuckoos, Intanya invokes. Invokes. Oh, word. Sentence. Spirit of cuckoos, Intanya invokes you to bestow a blessing upon Aeokon. And Aeokon is healed. And Triolo is healed. And Jimmy is healed. And Docre is healed. And I guess Shimuru didn't need healing. Nice. So much nicer. Look at those hit point totals. Cool. Okay. Closest teleporter. Because if I teleport to Tixtacatl, like the place we were trying to go, I was trying to get to halfway between Tixtacatl and Yolaru. So if we go and teleport to Tixtacatl, we can buy the armor and honestly be closer than we are right now to where we need to go. This is the wrong way to the teleporter, isn't it? Golly, I don't know. I don't know. I'm good at getting lost. across the river. Yeah, we are not going to grandmother's house. So we don't want to go across the river and through the woods. Save game. Sleep. Oh, I meant to rest until sunrise. Because it was getting dark. And everybody had food apparently still. I guess that's good because I wasn't paying attention to that. All right, the path out of town should be somewhere. Yep, right here. Okay. And if we follow along to here-ish and start making our way through here, we should find the teleporter. Somewhere at the Bonaventure Hotel. Except, yeah, the hotel isn't actually here, but it doesn't matter because nobody gets that movie reference anyway. Hey, Mr. Teleporter. Where did you go? Teleportation panel. I will not kill the parrot. Remember I said I didn't want to kill the parrots in order to get their feathers so that we could get the emeralds, so that we could get the armor? Well, I don't need to. It's a spear. Just grabbing all the spears as we go. Nope. Get one spear. Okay, but I don't want to be in town. I want to go back out of town and find the teleporter. I'm sure they're meant to be easy to find. And if I check the map of town, it might actually show me where it is. Use the tools. Yeah? I should use the tools? Okay, so let's see. We were here. All right, it's not on this map. Morocco. Sorry, I need the Yolaru. Sakra. I'm doing this silly way, aren't I? Silverback Sledge! We were there today. Tachkatl, Urali, Yolaru. It's not on the map. Of course not. I know, it's like just like right in here somewhere. It's so easy to... Triolo, would you mind? All right. I always lose my bearings. Thankfully, I still have my marbles. This is what I get for doing the thing that should be the faster way. Instead of, there it is. Okay. From here, going to Titchticatl. E. This should put us south of Titchticatl. Jaguar, run! Because I don't actually want to fight the Jaguar. Hello, Titchticatl. Hello, Obsidian Sword. The Jaguar followed me into town. That seems not great. Dang. That's very surprising. I did not expect the Jaguar to follow me into town like that. Okay, so I have berries. That's what I've been eating. What food do you have? Oh, you've got well, that's a turtle bait. Okay, you've got a bag of food. Jimmy has no food. Shamur's got one meat. Scissors. What is this? Oh, liquor. That's the freaking rock hammer. Berries. So Shamuru doesn't have much food. Docre has a lot of food. So let's give some of that to Jimmy. Why don't you? Just in case we need to sleep again. What? Where's Jimmy? Oh. And we'll say 4, 2. Much better. Liquor? I hardly know her. Okay, I'm not even gonna skin the Jaguar. I'm just gonna go get the armor. Maybe? No! Why is it nighttime? Did I not say that when I arrive in a place, it suddenly becomes nighttime? No. No. Don't rest until sunset. Let the sun go down and rest until sunrise. That's the whole point. All right. Sun is down. Get yo Z's. Being able to just decide to go to sleep and sleep through until sunrise very much puts the lie to the believability of video games. Okay, this is the big pyramid. So we're on the wrong end of town. That's Paxaptamac. He's the one that will give you emeralds for bird feathers. You're the one that will give me armor for emeralds. Save game. Talk. Let's get down to emerald tax, why not? You see a sharp-faced but beautiful woman in Aztec dress. You have returned. Perhaps you will choose to trade for some of my weapons. I have bows, arrows, knives, swords, armor, and shields. For trade, which would you like? I'll take 3 emeralds for 1 set of leather armor. How many would you like? 5. She takes 15 emeralds from you and gives you 5 sets of armor. Would you like something else? I have 2 emeralds left. I don't think I can afford anything else. No. May the spirits guide you on your path. Do return when you are in need of a well-made weapon. Today's stream looks like it could end on a shopping sequence. It's 6:25 p.m. here. Armor! Armor, armor hot dogs. This is amazing. Fun fact, did you know that Rogan carries the title of assistant professor in his other job where he presents archival adventures? It's true. Yeah, it is true. Wait, what? You're wearing armor, and you're wearing armor, and you're wearing armor, and you're wearing armor, and you're... I have an extra set of armor. How did I end up with an extra set of armor? Did I accidentally steal one? I don't need it, so let's just drop that extra armor off. I'm sure someone's gonna want it. Not possible. Fine. I really don't need the extra armor. Please? Please explain. Explain, please. What the? Waka waka waka. Aha. Drop it. It's like Rogan is some sort of academic. Opinions vary on that. Outranks my title of adjunct professor of ordnance. I definitely do work in academia. Whether I'm an academic, that is what I would say is debatable. Let's drop some of these extra atlatls. I just want the spears. Cool. Can you believe I've got armor? Armor hot dogs. Sorry. I am so excited. Okay, party mode. Adjunct professor of ordnance is exciting though. This is true. We do love a torpedo. All right. I know it's time to end. And yet, I had one goal. Well, no, we accomplished the one goal I had. But then I had one goal and I got very distracted from it, which is not a bad thing. But we're so close. I will be ending quite soon. As I'm about to be killed by giant ants. Although I'm taking a lot less damage than previous because look at my shiny, shiny leather armor. Oh, I'm attacking ant bodies. You know, if I had a magnifying glass right now, I would never do that in real life. In a game, I would totally burn these ants with a magnifying glass. Because it is make believe and they're giant and killing like everybody. So you best believe I would take out these ants with a giant magnifying glass if I could. Okay, this is definitely the area. I just have to find the wall. Also, ant buddies? Don't hurt our ant buddies. I mean, I quite like Ant-Man, and as a result, I likely would be on board for being nice to ants. That said, the Myrmideks are aggressive and terrifying. I'm really just trying to reach the wall. Never before in fiction has it been so hard to reach the wall, right? Night is coming. The night is dark and full of terrors. Depends on who paid for building it. Attack! Attack. I honestly did not know there were going to be this many freaking Myrmideks over here. Explain. Like, I literally just need to go east until I can go east no further. Go east, young man. Okay. Second cave from the north. Second cave from the north and straight on till morning. Jimmy has a dream. He chases three animals through the jungle. A bear, a jaguar, and a monkey. All right. Yeah, I think we're going strength again. Cub reporter Jimmy Malone is getting buff out here in the wilderness. I do not know which cave this is, but I suspect this is the furthest one south. We want the second cave from the north. I think it might be that one, but I have to find the river before we'll know for sure. I think that's probably the first cave. Pennsylvania, 5,000. Oh. Huh. Okay. Ote. It's Galara Dragon. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 21-month resubscription. How are you doing? It is good to see you. We will be ending soon, but I'm so glad you could pop in. I finally have armor. I found a bunch of emeralds. I didn't even have to kill any parrots. I also defeated King Kong, but that was like ages ago. Huh. What's that? A carving. No, but seriously, what's with the carving? I cannot use the carving. This does not surprise me. All right, so I think the first cave from the north is the one that we were just at then. And the one that I had thought was going to be the first cave from the north is the second cave. So I'll walk back down there. And that is where we'll leave it. So you arriving isn't the reason we're ending. No, it's not. It's just that I was already warned that it was time to end, and it like the official end time for the stream was 6 minutes ago, and I was just like, but we're so close to that cave. And then, of course, because I said that, we were attacked by multiple bands of myrmidons on the way there. But oh my gosh, leather armor helps so much against giant man-eating ants. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that in order to defend yourself against giant man-eating ants, wearing armor is a good idea? So that was cave 1, meaning this down here should be cave 2. The more you know. I do not know for certain, but I suspect that this will take us to the Urali. Look at the crystals. Wait. Okay, we're all here. For a second, I thought we weren't all here. Somebody has a rock hammer. I don't know if it will be useful, but I'm gonna try it. Really? Move the rock hammer to me. I'm carrying too much already. Well, fine. You come up to the front of the line and you use the rock hammer yourself. It's still not going to give me anything. No effect. I am not all here all the time. I mean, I'm not all here normally, but I just want to see if this will take me to where I want to be. Uh-oh. There's a crossroads in the cave. It widens upward. Oh, dead end south. I guess we're going northward. Northward. We're going northward. Toward Norfolk. lots of crystal gardens. I wish I could do something with them. They look pretty, but I feel like I should be harvesting them. And so far that has not been a thing. I don't know who we're raiding today. I'm not certain who's on. It's been a while. Like last week, I don't think Bree was even on. Golly. I may have made a mistake entering this cave without a map. Thinking, oh yeah, it'll be fast. We'll get through this cave super, super quick. That was 100 years ago, and nobody's heard from them since. There's a streamer in a trilby playing Worlds of Ultima. You should raid him. I like how you think. Well, we passed through the cave. We still don't know if this is where we want to be. Mostly because I have no idea where the heck we are. No, oh gosh, are we on the other side? We did. We made it through. We broke on through to the other side. And there's a path. Y'all, we are off the map officially. Like, literally. Where we are is not on that map. We're somewhere under the Pteranodon on the right-hand side of the map. If you are where I think you are, there is something to find. Well, so this is supposed to be where the Urali village is. That's what I'm trying to reach, is the Urali. Because I finally got instructions about where to go and look for them. Hello there. That would be a Tyrannosaurus. I don't think he saw us, and I would prefer not to have him see us. Stone heads. Captioning made Urali into urology. Well, you know, it's appropriate. I don't know if a grenade will work on a Tyrannosaurus, but I have two. I'ma save. I'ma throw a grenade at it. Use. Grenade lit. Drop. Grenade. Back away. Well, grenades do work on Tyrannosaurus, just not directly. We know grenades work on Tyrannosaurus because that's how we defeated the first one. I think we're just going to run past this one. Or die on the way. I thought I was being so clever with... I was like, we're going to sneak on past. Uh-oh. There's literally no way to kill one in a fight. Stop fighting and run. Nope. Nope, somebody died. It's okay. We will solve the mystery of how to get past this Tyrannosaurus next week. Let's pop over to the credits scene. Let me see who is available for the rating, and say my thank yous. And yeah, we're gonna leave it off there. I don't think I have a ton of thank yous to do. Of course, thank you to my mods. Thank you, Galara Dragon, for your resubscription. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you, Was Not Worth It, for being a subscriber over on Coffee. And that was not the page I wanted to open. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Control. And then Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be continuing the absolutely wonderful experience of playing Outer Wilds. Hopefully, I will be able to land on the location where the DLC happens. I know where I'm going. I don't know how to get there. Wednesday, Archival Adventures, looking at some stuff from the Textile Workers Union of America, and then back here next Saturday for more Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire. And it looks like the winner, thanks to the fact that they're actually streaming, is Lady Lecta. We're gonna go pop on over and say hello to Lady Lecta. Chatty, pansexual, LGBTQ+. Currently playing Palia. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna go. So if you all would care to join me, I do have a raid call that we can drop in once we get over there. It is #RogueRaid, comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber varieties. You can feel free to copy and paste. And yeah, thanks for joining me today. I hope I see you again soon. Say hello to Lady Lecta once we get over there. Thank you all, whether you chatted, whether you lurked, whether you subscribed, just thank you for being here. Whether you're on the VOD, thank you so much for being here. I hope I see you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.